you can't lose yourself in a relationship because you're going to miss you. You at one point in time, you're gonna go, wow, what happened to me? Sometimes you just need to be by yourself to collect your thoughts. It's an overwhelming thing, especially if the other person is making you feel responsible for their happiness. That's a toxic relationship if you have to be responsible for somebody else's happiness.
So what did you think of that?
So you need to take care of you for you.
Absolutely.
This is all about getting it together within yourself. Okay. You need to be happy for you, and your spouse gets to benefit.
Well, here's the thing. A partnership is not 50-50. It's 100% of the person.
There you go.
So when you can become 100% happy with you, comfortable with you, being in your single alone time. See, I like to be alone because I'm not lonely, you know, and when you can be
There
happy,
is a difference. That's really good.
and when you can be happy with your alone time and understanding that you bring value to your society, whatever your society is, when you can understand the value of who you are, that brings a peace of knowing I don't need to be with anybody. I choose to be with it.
I like that. I choose to be with someone.
Yeah.
You know, and the other thing is we're all our own self pushed out. We're all our own self pushed out to the world.
So what we see, we have invented in our minds.
Right.
So one thing I like about what Steve Harvey said is that you shouldn't, if your spouse wants you there all the time, that's toxic.
Yes.
And people say, well, we're never apart. There's something going on there. If you're never apart and you don't feel comfortable being apart. Now, it's a difference if you feel comfortable being apart and you choose not to be apart.
Right.
But if you feel like you're missing an extension of yourself, that's not a healthy relationship. We've been together 40 years and he and I are one, but we're two people who became one. He didn't fulfill me. He didn't make me a better person. I was a better person. And that's what is attractive to him.
That's an excellent point. You know, if you're depending on somebody else for your happiness, that's a problem.
Yeah.
If you're depending on someone else for your joy, that's a problem. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.